Hello everyone, welcome to week 5, unit 5, lesson 5. So we are starting pop color in this unit. So we are going to be doing a couple of things, and I just want to give you some tips and some quick summary of what sort of you can expect in this unit. So we are going to be coloring emotional associations with color. Interestingly enough, a very sort of synthetic constructed thing that society has in fact created. So we associate, let's just say, the color red with something frightful or blood or that type of thing. The color white to be a symbolic sort of image of, let's say, purity. And so interestingly how we've created those kind of constructs and associations with color. But it's important, especially as a photographer and artist, to be aware of those types of associations, because it definitely impacts our audience in terms of how they interpret our work. So for this assignment, that's exactly what we're doing. We're actually paying very close attention to sort of color associations and using that in terms of creating a successful and effective image while incorporating that sense of color to create a sense of message, theme within our image to our viewer. We're going to be focusing on an artist named William Eggleston. He is pretty cool, and keeping in mind context. So he was around working away kind of many years ago. So his images, while stunning, I think they're timeless in so many ways, but you're going to notice some very prominent themes and style from the 60s and 70s and even actually mid 80s, I believe, are some as well. So keep that in mind in terms of time frame. It's very retro from our perspective, and when he was working, he was very modern and current and sort of cutting edge for his time. So it's kind of cool to kind of look back on that and sort of take those inspirations of style based on the time of which they were taken. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to pay attention to how many images you have to do for this week. I believe you are submitting 3 final copies. So again, all edited, manipulated. There is an app of which we are going to use, a free app called ColourPop or Pop Color, I can't remember. And you'll get that on the App Store or Play Store. Again, it is free, and it makes it really, really easy to sort of pop that color for your task. Now remember, the color you're picking is purposeful. So we're keeping the sort of material that we're learning about color, and we're really playing on it in our image. Of course, you have your write-up, your process pics. All those are included and incorporated when we submit our final tasks. But I just want to make sure that while you are editing and sort of creating your sketches and you're going through your concepts for this week and for this project, that you're choosing a style or a theme throughout your 3 images. They can be independent images, or you can create a little series if you really want and sort of, have them connect in some way. Either way, it can absolutely work, but just be very thoughtful in regards to how they connect or how they stand alone. How are you using color? What could the audience sort of look at that image, and what are they taking from it? What message could or are they going to receive based on how you've set it up? And by no means can we control always in regards to how people interpret our work, but it's very important that we sort of direct them in a way that we want them to interpret our work. So if there is a specific message or theme that you want to articulate, it's important to be clear and concise and to really make sure that that theme is being articulated using color, using our strategies, using these sort of editing and filters that we are learning. And we're just being very clear and concise and purposeful when we're editing and sort of making those photographic and artistic decisions. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, please email me, get a hold of me, let me know, and I'm happy to chat with you. Have fun, guys. Happy clicking.